Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going back in time to a land of before the 2000s, 1993 or 4, I'd say, for MYST Masterpiece Edition. These are out on Humble Bundle at the moment, so I thought I'd give them a try. I remember I had a friend who would make me sit and watch him play the old MYST games back when I were a wee lad. I'm going old school. I've got my pen and paper. So let's hit it. Let's hit it!
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my MYST book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Okay. It's about a book of MYST. I like it. They are not bad graphics at all. Can I do anything other than... I'll teleport into the book, I guess. Okay, here we go. It's all mouse buttons, I'm pretty sure. But get the beautiful... Okay. That leads back outside. That leads back outside. There is... Bloop. Cool. Topographical extrusion test 40. This looks like information I need to write down. Top ext test 40. Water turb pool 67. Marker switch diagram 47. Ugh, gotta make notes already. What was that? Ooh. That's already on 67. Is there anything else we can do? Okay. Let's... Wait, what's that? No! Go back! God damn you. Okay, let's try 40. Uh... 47? $67. Okay, well those are the numbers I got given, dude. So what is this? Did anything happen when I pressed those numbers? I'm gonna say no. Okay, maybe we're not supposed to come here yet. Let's go somewhere else. Closed on me. Son of a bitch. There's a dragon. Oh. There is a dragon. Wait. Okay. There's a switch. That's another switch. I'm just pressing switches. Cool, cool. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our 4-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve your message. Yours, Atris. Okay, there's a lady called Catherine. Someone called Atris. Put no of markers in imager. Okay. Hold on, can we not take this with us? This game's so old you don't even have an inventory screen. Okay, so are these the switches? Marker switches? Let's just assume so for now. So that's number 3. Wait, should I go in here? Turn off the lights for some mood lighting. What is this? Dates. Pretty sure I've got no idea what to do. Ooh, stars though. Wait, do they show up if the light's on? It doesn't let you look at the ceiling if the light's on. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That looks complicated. What's this? Oh, there's another one. 4. Right, what does this thing do? The answer is nothing. What do you do? You do... Okay. Oh God. Can we keep just going this way? There's another one. 5. is actually kind of creepy. Sure. Okay, I think probably we don't know what to... Oh! Power, 0. Power to spaceship, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. What spaceship? Clock tower. Is that a thingy? A switch? I think it might be. That's 6. Oh! Spaceship. That's 7. Hang on, there's a power cable. Power cable. Where does that power cable go? Over to... Is it going in there? It does. It goes in there. Okay, so that must be power to the spaceship. But I don't have any clues for the spaceship yet. Oh, curse you. I can't get over there yet. Okay, so there's a couple of well, there's at least one building I've not been in yet. And that is this one. So let's see what the fuck. Whoa. Okay, let's figure this out. This is the dock we started off at. We walked up there. There's some big clocks, clock tower. Walked along here. That's the astronomy, stargazing bit. That's the library we're in now. Spaceship. That's the fountain with the model of the sunken boat. Down here, so that's where we went in, where the power for the spaceship is, and down here, it's not on the map, but is the clock tower in the water. Cool. A red book. It doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh.
Why? Bring me a red. I can't see. Need a red to us.
I couldn't hear a fucking word of that. So I hope it's not important. Here's a different book, a blue book. That doesn't do anything, so let's put that in there. Obviously.
Serious? Are you? See you. Nah. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Pages. I must have the blue page.
It really wants blue pages. They're called the yellow pages, dude. It's like a phone book. Okay. So my guess is red page man wants red page. What? As I was saying, my guess is red page man was red pages. Blue page man was blue pages. Okay. Here are books. That looks unpleasant. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Let's... I have called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late, and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. This game's not aged well, has it? I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colours. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the... Do you think I need to make a note of those colour changes? Blue, orange, clear. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths to the village level, approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting to watch these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of enormous but strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the centre of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least he appeared to be the leader, for he sat a metre off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colourful... exotic, colourful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appeared human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely grey, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. But what a surprise! This creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning. He seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings which happened randomly, some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. They then would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees, where they gradually died out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I am not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me. Although many details are very unclear in my mind, I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own. Yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there. And the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans, as if they, were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away, with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him, with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out of the door and off of the narrow path, high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto a lower level of walkway, and carry it away. He was laying down at the dead end of a short pier-like structure. With the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. Gonna add green. This morning I awoke, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts colour. As I wander through the pathways, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn the language soon so that I may learn more from them. And then in blue. I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I am even beginning to learn bits of their language. I have decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I am sure Catherine will once again refuse. We wrote Catherine down earlier. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all, and I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Akinar will react to its curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me, as they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers, and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I am leaving tomorrow to check on Osmian age. Cirrus has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warned the boys not to take advantage of the respect the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, but I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the Choctic. I fear for their survival, and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Cirrus and Aknar here. See Everdunes Journal for more information. After watching Cirrus and Aknar, I see they are handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again. And for a little longer time. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Cirrus and Aknar are staying behind again. I have been gone for over 3 days and have been to many different places. I had to tell Cirrus and Aknar about Pran's death today, and they were visibly shaken, although they only remembered her from their childhood. Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Cirrus and Aknar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They will be returning with me when I leave again. I have told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and travelled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures, and am reminded of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write them down. That makes sense with the colours. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black I thought they were to various different colours. I have shown some of the creatures my journal and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humour. Even now, as I look through this very colourful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my son... I swear this writing's getting worse. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit this age again. Do I have to meticulously jot down that? I have a phone with a camera on. I'm going to cheat. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, the end. That was that one. That one? Nah. That one? Nah. That one? Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. Okay, cool story, bro. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks as it was never too far of a distance. One day another person appeared on the rocks, for no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends. Swimming and hunting for fish together often, Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the new boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least, that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoyed it anyway, and with that I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made a note of and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also, during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is. What's that submersible lamp? Created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rains, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If the rain had never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light towards the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source, if they have the means. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now, and are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. Sketch of a bell? The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished, and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from the rock with their own hands. That evening we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without me being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbours. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art. That will have a more profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. I think. Stone ship age. Bird's eye. Okay, I'll take a picture also of that, right? Alright. I could have ever written. I think of it, this age, as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has been changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so planning is in order. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Constellations. This looks important because at least two of these symbols, those two, I recognise from those pillars outside with the sunken boat. Okay, cool. They're all burned. You're also burned. Oh, there's a lot of reading in this, Jesus Christ. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think... is that the start? I think for some reason I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to even write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I'm standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined, it almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Yep, perfect. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Though night has come, the horizon still glows red, long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a MYST linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. So MYST books are teleporters. I guess that makes sense. I picked up a book and teleported into this island I'm in now, right? I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind I remember has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the centre of the lake. The rest of this world seems like a desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though the world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly, the ground began to crack, and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that I will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Cirrus and Aknar, and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. I'm going to make a note of Cirrus and Aknar. And they're the kids. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I have also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I will be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. Well, and I have decided 3 meters is not enough support. Let's take a picture of the pictures. Amazingly strong. Hey, isn't that the spaceship? To be one of my most prized inventions. I am extreme, would never have imagined it to come to get. I doubt could possibly work with 14 instead. Completely fatigued. I am so happy to have completed. Tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Cirrus and Aknar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of the questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept the world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. There is a keyboard. There is an island. That must be a map of the place. Cool. Okay. Last one. I need a drink. Okay. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky here is dark and grey, and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside, and its walls and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of travelling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumour of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny sky became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away, The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumoured that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided since hearing the man's story it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defence for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I have begun work on a plan for protection. Take a picture of that. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, travelled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they had been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see, as they will work on some small projects of their own. Stairs. With arrows shooting out of it? I don't know. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its grey sky. They detest the grey sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here was like the sky in MYST. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to a rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting with on my visits to Aspermere. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I couldn't help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Insignia of Black Ship. Last night we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that the blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. So he writes these magic books that take him to places, I guess. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day to find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Oh, that was a lot of reading. Jesus. It was a lot of reading, and I'm not convinced I know anything different. Oh, good. Pictures that do shit. Okay, so what do you do? Gotcha. Okay, key. Book. Doesn't do anything. Cool. Definitely not a waste of time. Let's go key then. Cool. I don't really know what to do now. Wait, what the fuck? Why does making that bookcase a stairway remove the door? Riddle me that. Okay. Those signs we saw earlier are like these things. Almost certain there were arrows. %100%. They were constellations, actually. Hello, Alan E2K. How are you? Look, I'm playing a really old game. I don't know what's happening or what's going on. Did I miss a thingy? Did I count that one? That was 1. One there, that's 2. Maybe I'll just go back down into the pit. How do I get back down there? There we go. Right, pretend water. Marker switch diagram, 47. Ooh, that's a... So is that 8? Let's try 7 or 8. That did bugger all. Let's try 8 then.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
He was a fat man. You're absolutely right. What did he say? Tower rotation. I can do a tower rotation. I found a place that lets me do it. In here. Here. But where do I rotate it to? I don't know. Let's go see if it did anything, though. Wait a minute. What tower? Oh, for fuck's sake. I did it by accident. I didn't want to do that. Go back again. Did you ever play this game before, Alan? The tower is behind the spaceship. Okay. I have very fond memories a long time ago of a friend forcing me to watch him play through these MYST games. Oh, there's a tower. On a mountain. I feel like we probably missed a clue. Maybe I have to listen to the fucking dude again. Ugh.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
To be fair, Alan, when did they make this game? Like 1992, 3? That was the perfect acting for back then. I can't believe I lived it for so long! Okay, you didn't give me any clues, so thanks, dude. Is there anything I can do in here? That is still just random dates you can put in. Turn off, look at the... I am lost and confused. I see a ladder over there. Ho ho ho. Okay, I can at least electrocute myself, I guess. What's the point of being... My god. My god! Okay, cool, that worked. Okay, there's a secret basement cellar here. Maybe you can help me solve the puzzle. So, they say 0. This says power 0, power to spaceship 0, switches numbers. Solve the riddle for me, thank you. So this one doesn't go up at all. If I do them all, it takes me to 99. But still nothing here. Yeah, but why isn't the target values on here? It says 0. Okay, back to the spaceship. No, oh. Oh, stop being so smart, Alan. Son of a bitch. Okay, back to the spaceship. Maybe I missed an important clue. I did not miss an important clue. Open sesame! What was... Oh, they're just little... Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Model of a ship with lots of buttons surrounding it. And I took pictures of buttons showing constellations. Yeah, I mean, I guess the moving tower is the next logical step, but I don't have any clues as to where you're supposed to move it to. And there's this tower as well that I can't get to at the moment, so I'm guessing... So I need to know the right time for this. That seems to be moving the clock, yeah. So I need a time. I need some way of knowing where that tower is supposed to point to. The guy just very conveniently said, "Catherine, remember the tower." Well, wait. That is an awful sound. Jesus Christ. What if I like point it as close at that thing as I can? And then put it on the chair. Was there a chair? What chair are you talking about? Which one's the chair? Place with the star. Oh, this one? Like that? Okay, let's go have a look. A red line. Do you think? I think there's multiple places it can be a red line. God damn it. Okay, let's do that one then. By God, I hope you're right. Okay, there's now the ladder with the book and the ladder with the key. In it. Ooh, you are right. Well done, Alan. Now I take a picture. My phone is just going to be filled with pictures of this fucking game. Because I am far too lazy to write notes. And then I can go up here. What? What good does that do, though? I'm gonna guess nothing. Okay, so now I can go to... No. 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 Oh. I'm not sure if that's going to be useful at any point. Maybe. So now we can go to the chair and we have some dates to enter. October 11. I like how the beeps mute the music volume very slightly, so it just stutters as you type in these things. 1984. At 10:04 a.m. What? October 11, 1984, 10:04 a.m. Okay, maybe that's just wrong, I guess. January 17th, 12:07. At 5:46 a.m. Oh, is that stars? It's just really, really vague. Maybe it is. Okay. Son of a bitch. Maybe if I turn the light off. Oh! That's better. Yeah, I just tried the light off. It's definitely a lot better. I'm an idiot. Okay. And then the other one was October 11, 1980 something. No. 1984. At 10:04. Okay, good. Next. November 23rd. 9791. At 6:57 p.m. I'm glad the times are still that accurate, that far in the future. .57 p.m. Yes. Okay. And then we can use these pictures to match up ones that I'm pretty sure I saw in a book. I did. So, that one is maybe a spider. It is. So 3 equals spider. Jinkies, Batman. The other ones. Ugh. Okay, I can start deleting them once I've figured out what they are. Then the first one is that, and then 2 smaller ones. So like an upwards triangle, and then 2 smaller ones. Two smaller ones, and then 2 sticking out like a little penis. Is a maple leaf. Awesome. And then the second one is like 4 in a box with 1 a little bit above it. No, I can't figure out what that one is. Oh no. Maybe it's 2 big ones and 4 little ones? Let's look at it again. Maybe I got the date wrong. It was the second one, January 17th. 12:07. 5:46 a.m. Right. Here we go. That's the one I took a picture of. Right, it's definitely not that one. It's definitely not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, it's a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a little snake. Okay, maple leaf, snake, spider. Got it. Now piss off. So, not you. Not you. Yes, maple leaf. Was that you? Yeah. Not arrow. Not anchor. Yes, spider. Yes, snake. I hear gurgling, slurping sounds. Okay. I unlocked a model boat that doesn't do anything. Yay! But there, wait. There's a. Did it do anything here? I think that was sunk before. I can go on it now. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Go the big one. Hey, exciting news by the way. Baldur's Gate 3 was released today, wasn't it? Oh my god. No, I'm not. I've gone away from a game that was released immediately today, and I've decided to play a game that was released 30 years ago. Yeah, fuck new games, Alan. Okay, lots of rocks. Okay. Doopy doop. Boop 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 boop. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Do 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 do. I love that you can see the. I don't know if you can see it on the stream actually, but I love that you can see the outline of where like the GIF image that they've used to create this goes. Oh, there's a key. Right, I need a screwdriver. Oh wait, lock. I'm in lock. Okay, that's too dark for me to go in apparently. Was that here? Yes. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, this is a different boat. Okay. Cool. Numbers. Yeah. Okay, let's try something else. A whole new world. I see I see something in there. I'm just clearly not allowed to take it. But whatever, it's fine. I don't mind. Right, let's... What do you do? You're now on, though. Are you a light? What's it connected to? Oh, literally nothing. It's just an umbrella with some bits on. I would like to go up, please. So wait, what if I just don't have the knowledge to come here? What if it's all a lie? But apparently I can't go in there, so maybe I have to do something here. Is that... But what if I'm not ready, Alan? What if I can't do it? Okay, let's think about this logically. There's 3 chugga chugga chuggas. They don't seem to do anything. There is... Oh, what? The fuck? The fuck? How did I drain the water? I don't understand. Okay, let's go back down. No, down. Down. Well, saw Alan. It didn't do anything though. I just like screw it off. I wonder if you have to do that after you've opened it and the chest's filled with water because it's been underwater, so you use that to drain it once it's open. But we need to get it open first. And to get it open, we need this key. And to get the key, which either fits the chest or the lock above, we need like a hammer or a screwdriver. Wait! No, 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 no. You did have the right idea. I have my own idea now. Right. We've emptied it of water, so it's lighter, right? So I can't remember which way's open and which way's closed. So we close it, then we go back up and we fill it the thing with water again. Maybe that one. And then it appears at the top, and then we can use the key in the chest. And that gives us a new key. And in that key we can use on this key. God, I'm so smart. Okay. I now have does that mean you're on? I can't believe you've done this. I'm just gonna do that because I think maybe this is the light for this cave. Yes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. But now we drain the water again. No, back this way. Do that and drain the water. And the water didn't drain, so maybe it's the middle one we've got to do. And now it is drained. Somebody's bedroom. Nice bed. Is there anything I can... The fuck was that? What is happening? That's true, Alan. We have to do an escape room sometime soon. Okay. Drugs. Drugs I can't do anything with. Why not though? Please? Please? What's this thing? What? Yeah, Vienna, Australia, baby. Okay, I would like the drugs because apparently I'm going insane. I can't do anything though. I think. Okay, let's come back to that. That's where we came from. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Why does it let me look at the bed? Oh, this is a new one. I don't know what to do with you now. Do I put you on the desk so I can read you, because apparently I can't read you when you're in my hand. Where did the desk go? There. No, apparently not. Do I read it on the bed? No. Okay, well, fuck you. You can go back in there. I don't care. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's the symbol of the Black Flag, people, and they're bad guys. I read a book about it. Nothing else is useful. But this room is bad guys because they have the bad guy flag. Oh. No. Right, there's got to be something to do with this letter. I do read, Alan. I read quite profusely. I've read 3 books in my life. They were picture books. Right, I'm holding a piece of paper in my hand. Oh, wait. What if I take it and put it in... God damn it, I can't. Oh, wait. Then we... drain the water. No, that's still... It's the graphics, that's what I'm struggling with. I couldn't go in because it was water. No, it's still watery. So... There! The fuck? Hello? It sounds disgusting. I think I need light. Where was the... Fuck off. Can I go up here? But you're full. It can't be this. Wait. Okay, right. Big... There's still lights on in here. Is there a way that we can, like, transfer the lights to... There's got to be something to do with these numbers as well, right? I don't think we found anything yet. I like I'm just carrying around a piece of paper now that I can't do anything with. Okay. It's got to be down here. It's got to be. We've just got to look very, very carefully. I need you to be my eyes. Alan, what do your elf eyes see? No, let's back up the stairs. I don't want to go up the stairs. So we've got, that's right, that's backward, that's left, that's straight ahead. There really is someone hitting a water bong, isn't there? I would love to have been involved in game design in the early 90s. It would have been amazing. We need some water effects. What can we do? I know. Okay. 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 The power is going down. But luckily it gets maximum again if you just do that a tiny little bit. I guess the question is, how do I get home now? Or I guess I've got to find a new book, and the new book's going to be in there, right? Right, you're now full of water again, great. And what about you? Are you full of water still? You are. Okay. You're now not full of water. Are there any more clues down here? I can't really read what any of them say either. Right. Okay, let's look for things that we've overlooked. What have we overlooked? Oh yeah, there's these things. Which only do something when I hover over them. There's some gems, some pirate thingies, some in the dark room you can see one of the orbs. Okay, let's go try it then. That? No. Oh, you mean that? It won't do anything. Not that. Okay. That? The frame that holds it. Oh, those things. Okay. Okay. So let's... I can't remember which one was the middle passageway, but let's go back down there. There we go. So that is a blue whirly thing that you can't do anything with. Doesn't let me. I'm stuck. Did I write down anything that might help? No. So I think what you need to do is take that page when I reach a book, wherever a book is, and then I can put the page in the book. That's going to be what that's for. Yeah, I don't know why I can examine the bed. It doesn't let me do anything here. Maybe it's just showing me the bed. Then we've got way out, we've got chest of drawers, bed, writing desk. Writing desk has medicine in. It's got a knife that I can't take because when I click on it, it just takes me to the medicine. Medicine I can't do anything with. And a magic ball that does that. Oh wait, I wonder if that changes these things though. Fuck off. I swear to God. There we go. No. I won't let you beat me, MYST. Okay, what if I drain the last place and try back down here? Maybe we missed something. Oh, fuck off. Go back down. Okay, you don't do anything. I could take this key. Okay, I let go of the key when I leave that place. There's also this bit. And I can only look in two directions. So the question, of course, is what am I looking for? Oh, maybe I took a picture of it earlier. Insignia of the Black Ship. That is some stuff. There's some piano music. That is a turny thing. Those are the constellations that I don't need anymore. Oh, wait. This picture shows there might be... These power lines... There's one that goes to here, and there's one that comes over to this boat. How do I power the one that goes to the boat? That is... Fuck off, I don't want to go up here. I guess that is... Oh, to the door. I'm just thinking, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I took a picture earlier. And do you see the two, like, very thin lines? One of them looks like it goes to the boat, and the other one looks like it goes to the room. Yeah, there's two boats. So the boat that I need is this one here, which has this bit attaching to it. I just don't know how you change where the power is being fed to. There, look. Can I... Yeah, so there's that one, which goes over to... Wait, that one goes over to... Let me go stand in this doorway. Maybe I can see better from there. Oh no, it doesn't go to the boat, does it? It does come over here. So where does the other one go to? That one goes there. And the other one goes over to... Ah, I think they both just connect up to this place. Damn it. I thought we were onto something. So where are you getting your power from? That's the question. Wait. What if? Right, we charge it to full. We then come out here and we fill everything. Right, that's now full of water. That's now full of water. And not only is it full of water, it's got lights on, right? And then we come back here. And then we continue to charge it. and like it conducts all of the electricity through the water from the place that we've just been, and then we can come here and say, okay, let's turn it off now, and then it's like, oh, luckily I'm still a bit charged from the last time you came through here. That's not what happened at all. Oh well, it was a good suggestion. Right, I've got 7 minutes to figure it out. If it's not done in 7 minutes, I'm calling it a day and massaging my poor tired brain. Why is it lighter from here? Oh, son of a bitch. Is there like a quick way of doing this? Jesus Christ. Which other part are you talking about? What's this line? That must be part of a boat, I guess. What? Flash. Flash. No, it is two boats. One of them is the bit where you can go down into, and the other one's the bit that's leads up to these stairs to the telescope bit. Oh, God damn it. I'll show you. So you got this bit of boat, which has these stairs and the ramp and like the front bit here. And then you can walk over these stairs and you get to the other bit with the other stairs. I'm just very lost. I'm very confused right now. Hands are so hot right now. There's gonna be like a tiny little like blibbity bit. It's like, oh no, you didn't press specifically right on this bit of area, so fuck you. I still feel there's something to do with power. Like, there must be something to do with getting power into that boat, right? Because there's clearly nothing to do down there. This is where the bad guys live. Let me read it. No, you can't read it, mate. You can't read the note. It literally just, when you click it, it just holds it like that. But there's been a couple of these notes before, and you have to put them in a book. And when you put them in a book, it makes like a whoop, 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 whoop sound, and then it plays a video. Right, let's be thorough. Anything obvious in here? No. No. No, fuck off. You're a globe that plays the sky. And you're a globe that plays a much faster sky. I'm rather lost. Right, let's try some of these rooms again. Is there anything on the ceiling in here? Like, am I allowed to look upwards? Am I allowed to look in? No. Got a boat stuck in there. That boat's stuck in there. Why would you let me look up specifically at this bit? Unless to say like, hey look, there's 2 power lines. One that goes over there, into there, one that goes up. Oh my god. What a retard. There's 2 fucking doors. Okay, back to it. Marker Swit Isle. Time for another picture. The vault is locked. The island of achieved very instructions off. Each of the marker turn every one of on position. As a final step to there to Lots of maps. Seems like a very piratey individual. Lots of maps, Jesus. It's like Andrew Hargreaves. Map addict. Okay. More paper. With nothing I can do with it. Cool. So, has this helped at all, is the question. I am not sure. However, I think I'm going to call it for a day there because I've got no idea what's happening and I think my brain might need a refresh. I have come up with a new schedule. I don't know how much I'm going to stick to it though. Hopefully I will, obviously. Best intentions and all that. I think in Tuesdays is Final Fantasy days. No, I got it wrong already. Tuesdays is Guardians of the Galaxy days. Thursdays is MYST, and Saturdays is Final Fantasy. No, not lies, Alan. That's legit the truth. The truth, gospel from my mouth of myself. Totally cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching, Alan. You were a big help on this. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I am awesome. I agree. Yes, D&D on Monday, I think, assuming everyone can attend. I'll send out a message, actually. But yeah, we need to get back into it. Okay. Bye then, friend. And everyone who's going to watch on YouTube when I inevitably upload this to YouTube with my one-sided conversation with Alan. Take care. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Hade. Sayonara.